Hey guys, I'm just going to give it a few minutes and let people hop on. But if somebody would let me know if you can hear and see me, I would really appreciate it. We did a team meeting on Saturday, and I only found out afterwards that some of the slides didn't have my mic set up correctly. So I just want to make sure that everything's okay today. Hey Linda. Okay, can somebody let me know? Okay, Linda said she can hear and see me. Great. Okay, I'm just going to wait. Okay, people are hopping on now. There is such a delay on my end. It is just crazy. So I don't have a prize patrol winner to announce this week because last week I wasn't here. Um, I had a death in the family, so I was at my uncle's viewing. But I will go ahead and hop over there really quick and show you guys this week's prize patrol. So you have to be present at the end to win. So today at the end of the live, Facebook Live, I'm going to give away a free make and take for today's project, which is super cute. And then I'm going to give away the Brights enamel shapes. So that will be at the end. And then if you watch the replay or the live, and you leave a comment or share the video, you'll also earn a make and take for today's project and the little twinkle stamp set. Okay, so that's what I'm doing today. Today's project is probably not going to take very long at all for me to do. And I do want to tell you guys too, this is the host code for March. If you want to earn the free make and take packets, if you place your order in my online store and use that hostess code, I will send you, hey Melanie, I will send you the make and take packets that you earned with your order. And I'll just show you guys again. I have so many slides on here from where I had my team meeting the other night that I have to bypass. But this is the make and take packets that I'm talking about. So if you spend $25 in my online store, you earn one free make and take. And this is the card, the first make and take packet. Hey Jessica, I moved my computer. I cleaned my craft room a couple of weeks ago. And since I didn't do a Facebook Live last Wednesday, today's the first one. My computer seems like it's so far away. Hey Barb. Hey Patricia. But I had to do some cleaning, you guys. So this is the second make and take packet. If you spend $35, you earn two, so you would earn these first two. And then if you spend $50, I send you all three. And any embellishments, ribbon, or anything like that, I will send you. This one I did color with the Stampin' Blends, but it will be the Whisper White, and then it's your option if you want to color it or not. I just thought it would be too much to try to color that and send. So this is the free make and take packets for March. And then also, if you are my customer, you can download on my blog, hey Mary, and print the Bobby Bucks rewards form. Track your orders up here. It has to be $50 before tax and shipping and handling. And then you get to choose down here $40 worth of free Stampin' Up! Products that you earn. And I place the order for that, and then I have them sent directly to you. Let me look at my slides and see where I'm going next, you guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let me know if you can hear me now. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Hey, Barbie. I'm going to wait a minute because there's a delay, you guys, and I want to make sure that I have that set up right. Can you guys hear me now? Can somebody let me know? Okay, good. I had the wrong mic on that. Okay, everybody's saying yes, they can hear me now. Sorry about that. I set these slides up this morning. Thanks, Jessica. Okay, I set these slides up this morning. I accidentally clicked on the wrong mic that I wanted it to use, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, what I was saying was I just opened last night the registration for the Under My Umbrella online class. You'll receive a full pack of the 12 by 12 Please Just Punch DSP, but I will have to cut that down to 6 by 6 in order to ship it in the flat rate envelope that I use. And then you'll also receive a bolt of the Whisper White polka dot ribbon and the bundle, the Under My Umbrella bundle. It's $53.50 and then $7.75 for the shipping and handling, and the registration will close on the 15th for that. And I'm gonna hop over really quick, and I just want to talk to you really quick too about the monthly kit club. Because these are the same projects. I try to do what I'm doing with the kit club. I also offer that every month as an online class. So for the kit club, if you want to be a part of that, this is an ongoing club. It's not going to stop. It's not like, we're going to do it for 6 months and it ends. We're just going to keep adding people and going on with it. So you pay $35 a month, and that does include your priority shipping. And you have to join by the 15th of every month to get that month's project. You can cancel at any time, but I really don't know why anybody would want to cancel unless you sign up to be a demonstrator under me, because then you would get this for free. You're added to my group for free, so that would be the only reason I think somebody would want to cancel. Hey, Cindy. Um, so, and what happens is you can also, I keep forgetting to change the slide, you guys. It says you'll receive a 15% discount if you add the bundle, but it's actually 17 because I pay the tax and shipping on that. And every month you'll get $20 worth of Stampin' Up! Product that you'll use to create the projects, and you'll always have plenty left over to use afterwards as well. We'll make 8 cards. I provide the envelopes, and we make 4 different designs, and you make 2 cards of each design. I have a private Facebook group page for members only, and I have the PDFs and the videos on that page as well. After you've been a member for 6 months, you'll receive a product bonus of $25. So if you stay active for 6 months, you'll get $25 worth of free product that you get to choose. And if you're in it for a year, you'll end up getting $50 worth of free product from me. There's something else I was going to say about that. Now I cannot remember what I was going to say. Let me go back and read. Oh, the PDFs for the Birthday Bonanza class. I had several demonstrators want to purchase those, and I am working on doing that, you guys. I almost have them done. I just have to get the 3D projects. I did them individually, PDFs, and now I have to put them all together in one, so that way when you click and you pay and it downloads, you don't have to do it 4 or 5 different times for each project. You only have to do it once. Okay, let me hop over to my work area and I will show you the projects. So for the Kit Club, the online class, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the 12 by 12 Please Just Punch DSP. But like I said, I will have to cut that down to 6 by 6 in order for it to ship. My ribbon's been used, but you'll get a full bolt of the Whisper White polka dot ribbon. I threw in a pack of Stampin' Dimensionals just to get it up to $50. So that way you will earn a free celebration item as well. And then the Under My Umbrella bundle. And this is so stinking cute. So if you are in the Kit Club, you can add on the bundle. And I think it's $35.50 if I'm not mistaken. But here are the projects that we're going to create. So we got this super cute milk carton. And I just love how these projects turned out. So we got the DSP on both sides. We got a little cute fry box that's got some little sweet tarts in it. I have a clam, it's like a clam box I don't have anything in this, so I'm not going to open it because the ribbon, I don't want the ribbon to, I don't have to undo the ribbon. And then this is kind of like my take on a the sour cream pouch, but it's just not glued up here at this end. It's just got this little paper clip, and you will get this cute little paper clip. I've had these for a very long time for when I was scrapbooking. And then the 4 cards. So this is one of the cards. And I have that little heart punch from that stamp set that from back in the winter from the fall catalog. And so I ran this through that embossing folder, the striped embossing folder, and then just popped out those hearts. So I'll send you those hearts. This is my favorite card. I just absolutely love this card. I'm thinking about doing embossing this with the, I can't think of the embossing folder I want to use, but there's an embossing folder I'm thinking about embossing that. This one is just a little bit of a watercolor wash on it. And then another little super cute. And then I just cut like an inch off, or an inch and a half off the bottom. And then when you open it up, it has that cute little DSP. So if you're in the Kit Club, I just want to explain how this works. If you're in the Kit Club, you're going to get the videos, the PDFs for everything, the 3D projects, everything. And you'll get the cardstock to make all 4 of these cards. The cardstock and the envelope. That's what my Kit Club gets, okay? If you add on the bundle, I send you the cardstock to make the 3D projects. If you don't add on the bundle, you're only going to get the cardstock to make the cards, but you'll get the PDFs, the videos, everything. You just are not going to get the cardstock. Now, if you take my online class, you're going to get everything. You're going to get the cardstock for the cards, the cardstock for the 3D projects. So, oh, look, you guys, I forgot this. I forgot this cute little basket that has the little Reese's chocolates in it. Isn't that cute? This is the little scallop punch I used to create that box, but it's so cute. So if you add on the bundle, if you're in the Kit Club, or if you take the online class, you're going to get everything. You're going to get the cardstock to make everything. Oh, and I think my ribbon came off. Hold on a minute, guys. So adding on the bundle will get you everything, you guys. But you're still going to get, if you're in the Kit Club, you're still going to get the videos and PDFs, so you can still make everything. You can get the design ideas, okay? So that is it. That's going to be March. And then while I'm here, I just want to talk to you guys about Paper Pumpkin. I recently subscribed again. I kind of let it go, and then I subscribed again. I haven't even had a chance to open this month. I took it to my card class on Saturday and started working on something else. But if you sign up before the 10th, you'll get March's kit, and there's going to be an extra stamp set in March's kit. And I just want to open this up with you guys really quick, because like I said, I haven't even had a chance to open mine up. And I'm going to show you what I started working on at my local card class, because I've had that catalog, the annual catalog, for a year. And I love how everything comes. It's like nicely protected. Right now, too, if you order prepaid subscriptions to Paper Pumpkin, you qualify for celebration items. So if anybody is interested, you can visit my blog, and all the details are there. I have it here on Facebook as well. But it comes with step-by-step instructions, and you even get the sequins, you get the dimensionals, you get embellishments. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? And then I love these envelopes. Look at these envelopes, you guys. Aren't those so cute? And then you get the little pop out. Those are very pretty. That looks like rose gold. I just love this month's kit. I was going to put it together last night. And then these, I've seen people making the projects already. Fold this over. And then this just kind of like snaps in there. But when I got home last night, I don't know what my problem was, but I was so sleepy. I'm not one that can get off work, come home, and go right to bed. And I didn't go right to bed last night, but I pretty much almost went straight to bed after I got home. That's how tired I was. I didn't do anything. And that's the first time I haven't done anything in my craft room in a very long time. So this is what I took to my my local card class on Saturday. I've had the annual catalog for almost a year, you guys. And I don't know how I missed this kit club. This is amazing, and it is, I mean, these cards are just like so me. Look at this. I love these cards. I love this kit. And like, I like to get these because it's easy for me to make these and then send out as thank you cards when I'm super busy and I don't have time to just like come up. This is the one that sold me. How pretty is that? Somebody else tell me that you guys, you get your block in here. I got my block. You get the stamps. And look at these envelopes. They are already have the little thing on the front ready to go. I don't know how I had that catalog for this long and missed it. And I got one completed before my grandkids showed up at my class. And I had to stop and play with them. You get the dimensionals and you get your ink spot to create the projects. And then look at all these embellishments. I just love this kit club. Or this kit. I just think it's adorable. I'm not one that usually orders the kits. But when I saw that, like I even waited. I didn't order it right away, but I just kept thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to order that. So if you haven't checked that out, you guys, because that is pretty amazing. Now let me see what else. So I did want to show you guys this graphic. Paper Pumpkin, it's an all-inclusive kit like I just showed you guys. It's $22 a month. Tax and shipping is included with that. And to get that free stamp set, you do have to subscribe before the 10th of March. So don't delay on that. And then I also wanted to let you guys know, if anybody's interested in hosting a party, all you have to do is contact me. We can do it online no matter where you live. We can set up a party. We can go live just like I'm doing right now on a Facebook page for all your customers. And I think it would be super fun. And then the next thing I wanted to tell you guys, we already talked about that, is if you want to receive all my online classes, the monthly kit club, team meetings, everything I do with my team, right now is the best time to join Stampin' Up. We just had a lady join us one day last week, I think it was. And you'll start saving on your first order. You can earn 20% off and up to 25% off, depending on what title you are. You'll get that cute little mini trimmer and the 6x6 sample of the new papers, and you get to choose any stamp set of your choice. The starter kit ships for free, and the great thing is you can order out of the new catalogs before anybody else does. We get to see new exclusive things, and you get to attend on stage. And this is the paper trimmer and the paper pack that you get. And we just, every Tuesday at midnight, Stampin' Up! Does their, oh, Barbie, thank you, my cousin. Every Tuesday at midnight, Stampin' Up! Does their updates and tells us anything that we need to know or coming, down the pike or whatever. And if you're a demonstrator, we got to pre-order yesterday a new suite that is going to be in the new annual catalog, and I ordered mine, and I actually paid 2 days shipping, not for that, but just for other things. I ordered the stamp sets that I want to offer classes for this month for Easter. So I didn't have the new ones, and I wanted to get those, so I just decided to pay the extra $20 and have it. So I will get mine on Thursday, I believe is what it said. But this suite, I cannot wait to share it with you guys. And if you sign up as a demonstrator, you can order that suite in your starter kit. So that was announced on that yesterday. So there's a lot that you can get from signing up as a demonstrator. And my biggest regret, you guys have heard me say it and I posted, is that I didn't sign up sooner, because I absolutely love this. I just have so much fun. It's a lot of work, especially if you work a full-time job and this isn't your full-time job, but I absolutely love it. It just gives me so much joy and just makes me happy. And I love sharing everything with you guys. I love going to the Stampin' Up! Events, to the onstage events. I just have so much fun doing it. Okay, with that being said, I think I have told you guys and showed you guys everything I wanted to today, business-wise. So I will show you what my project is. So this should already be posted on my blog. It is the complete supply list. And then the second page has the instructions on how to put it together. If you're interested, you can go there after. You can go there now. It's bobbystamps.com, and the PDF is there. And then here is the project I'm going to share with you guys today. So it's a little treat holder, and I'm using those printed gusseted bags, but I think it's super cute. You just take the little mini paper clip off, take this off, and then you just open it up. Now I did have it stapled, but I will tell you, you don't have to staple it. What happened was I made it bigger, wider, and then when I put my little topper on it, I didn't like the way it looked because the Daffodil Delight was bigger than the white, so it stuck out a little bit. So I trimmed it down, and then I didn't staple it. I just used the paper clip. Oh, I'm putting that on there backwards. I just used the paper clip to hold it together. So you really don't have to staple it if you make sure that you have the gusseted bag up in there and that it grabs a hold of there, okay? Hey, Christina. So I'm going to put that to the side, and I'll tell you guys what you need. So this is the Blueberry Bushel, what's it called? Grows Grain Ribbon. So we're going to use that. And then I used the 3x9 printed gusseted cellophane bags. I'm going to use the little flower punch. That is the celebration item. It's a $100 celebration item. And then I'm also using the Gingham Gallon adhesive backed sequins. I used the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I'm going to cry if this is not in the new annual catalog because I am obsessed with these dies. I use them on almost every single project. It comes with the So Sentimental bundle right now. If you guys haven't got that, you really need to get it. The Fable Friends stamp set. I'm using the Label Me Lovely punch. I'm also obsessed with that punch. The 1/2-inch circle punch. I'm using the mini library clips. Memento Black ink. Daffodil Delight ink. Gotta get my stamps off of here. Let me move my paper over here. Got my gusseted bag, and then I used the Basket Weave Dynamic Impressions folder on the piece of Blueberry Bushel, and that's I've already done that, so I won't have to do that today for you guys. Put my paper back over here, and I'm using the Color Lifter. We're going to use that for the little squirrel's body if I get it too dark. I'm using the Light and Dark Balmy Blue. I'm using the Light and Dark Greeny Apple Green. I'm using the Dark Mango Melody. And then the Light and Dark Pineapple Punch. And then the Light and Dark Crumb Cake. Okay, and then there's my little tray that I like to show you guys. I'm going to move this out of the way. Let me turn my little heater off because I'm about to roast now. Once I close my door in here and that thing starts going, it gets kind of hot. Okay, let me slide that up a little bit. So my piece of Daffodil Delight that I'm going to start out with is 3.5 by 10. And then we're going to score it at 4 and 6. Okay? That's super easy. Let me grab my little cart. Okay, so I'm just going to score that and score that. I'm going to grab my cellophane bag. And what I did, let me just take the little treats out of this one so I don't have to scrunch. And you can see I cut some off the top. So what I did was just placed them in the bag and then kind of did one of these. I kind of set them in there to see where I wanted it. And I wanted it to be a little bit longer so I could fold it over. And then all you have to do, let me set that up again. I'm going to cut it up to about like here. Just because I want to make sure I have. So that's about how much I cut off of that, you guys. And then, like I said, I'm going to fold this over and bring that up. And you can see it's still resting there pretty secure. Just fold those together. Now, if you do want to staple it, you can just use your regular stapler. Just make sure you have that treat bag pushed up there. And then your little tag thing that we're going to put over it here in just a minute is going to cover that. And then make sure that you have, you don't want to turn it that way. You want to turn it this way. So we're going to put some adhesive on the back of that. So I'm just going to use some Tombow. Anything that I emboss, I like to use the Tombow glue. I just think it's a little bit stronger. I would not suggest using snail for this. So let's just kind of, and you want to staple it first so that way you're covering the staples with that pretty paper. But you just want to make sure too that you're going around and that it's going to get adhered. And you can even turn it over like this, go in here with your bone folder. You just want to make sure that you're not moving that paper, but that will get that a good, make it adhere pretty good. So I'm just going to kind of still hold it a little bit because I can see it still popping up in certain places. Okay, now let's move this right there for right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the Big Shot. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to grab the Big Shot. And then for that stitched shape, I'll open it up and try to show you guys. Mine's kind of a hot mess because, like I said, I use these probably almost every single day. So there's one large one. So it'd be the second largest one is the one I used. If you guys have that, that is the one I used. And then we're just going to pop this on here and just run that through. Okay, move that back over there. Yes, I am really, really loving those dies, and I really hope that they are in that new catalog. This you can just bend in half if you want to, but I like to get a pretty good score line. So just score it at 1 1/4, and that's right down the center. I did mine a couple of times just so it would fold pretty easily. And then you can see we've got that right there. I'm just going to put that right there for right now. I'm going to grab my other piece of Whisper White, and I'm just going to use that Label Me Lovely punch and pop that out. And then I'm going to start stamping. So I'm going to use, oh, you know what? I'm sorry, you guys. I said Daffodil Delight. This is Pineapple Punch. And so is the cardstock. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's Pineapple Punch. I said Daffodil Delight. I've been using Daffodil Delight on the Birthday Bonanza and on the Under My Umbrella class. So I'm just inking that up that says Happy Spring, and I'm going to stamp it on the right. Just bring that up and we'll move that over there. Then I'm going to use Memento and grab our little squirrel. I'm just going to ink that up. And we'll just stamp him right on there. And it almost looks like when you're stamping it's not going to fit, but it is a perfect fit. See? Just a little bit of the tail didn't get on there. Okay. So for the flower, I started with the Daffodil Light. Pineapple Punch. Let me see. The light, I think I did the light. Oh, I want the other end. I can never figure out. Sometimes I like coloring with the smaller tip, and other times I like doing the wider. And I do think you get a little bit of a different color depending on which tip that you're actually using. Okay, and then I'm gonna, this is where the dark Mango Melody comes in. I'm gonna do the center. And then I want to use that wider tip again. And then I just kind of like did right down the center of the flower, just strokes, just to make it look like it was a little, to give it a little highlight. I actually don't think I even used the dark Pineapple Punch, but you could if you wanted to outline it. Okay, now I'm just going to have to look to remember because I made this quite a few days ago. I'm going to use the Balmy Blue, the light, and color in the hat. And these small details, you don't really have to worry too much about the shading, but you can go in, you know, with the dark and just go around the corners. I'm going to go ahead and do his body. I'm going to start with the light. And you can do this however you want. You can start with the dark, you can start with the light. I've heard everybody say it totally different ways. Some do start with the dark, some start with the light. I like to go in with the light. I think it also really depends on the area that I'm coloring. If it's a smaller area, I like to do my outline, I think, first, just so I kind of can keep myself in control of where I'm coloring. But like something like this, like a wider, I don't mind so much starting with the light and then going back in. And you really do have to have a light hand. You don't have to push hard on these blends at all. You just basically have to let that tip touch the paper. That's basically all you have to do. It's not like a crayon. And then I went in and just kind of randomly just, see what I mean, how that I'm just randomly, like, I am barely touching that, you guys. And then I just take cues from my stamp set where it's dark, and then also where I think that there would be shading. So you can just, and then I just kind of randomly did, you know, something like that. And then you can go back in with that color lifter and kind of push it all together, kind of make it blend a little bit. And then especially if you get it too dark in one spot. Then I'm going to use the light of the Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to color in that stem. And this, you really want to be careful because that stem is just so light. And then I'm going to do the leaf in the light, and then take the dark. And then again, I'm just following the lines that are already there from that stamp. And then for the shirt, I'm going to go back in with the Balmy Blue again. And I'm using the light, and I'm just lightly coloring that. And then don't forget right there where his little shoulder's peeking through. And then I'm going to go back in with the dark and just kind of touch some things up, put a little bit of shading here and there. Not a whole lot. It's not that big of a picture. And then you can also even wait and let it dry a little bit. I do want to go back in with the dark just to do a little bit around the face. Just around. Oh, I kind of got out of the lines. I should have left that alone. That's one thing you have to be careful when you're using that wide tip, is that it does, you can get easily, you can see right there. And the color lifter is not going to move that because I'm outside the line. But it's okay. We will continue on. So then I'm going to take the flower punch, and I'm going to use the pineapple punch cardstock. Pop that out. And then you can use your bone folder to just kind of do one of these. And then I'm going to use, if I don't drop it, I'm going to use the 1/2-inch circle punch on the blueberry bushel. Pop that piece out. And I'm going to use some, I don't know why I moved my Tombow so far away. I'm going to use some Tombow on the back of that. It's not going to take a lot. And I'm just going to put that right in the center. And that's why I want to use the Tombow, so I have the few seconds to move it around where I think that I need to move it. Let's start bringing this in. And where are my library clips? The library clips, you get 36, and it's a combination of the solid silver, and then you get some white ones in there as well. So I chose to use white because my little tag thing there is white. I'm just going to place that right on there and place the little paper clip right there to the right. And then I'm going to take a Stampin' Dimensional and put it right on the back. Like that. Grab one of these adhesives. Every time I open, this is just a used little bag, but I can never get them back in. So I just keep my random ones. And let me grab my little tool here. And this one has like the little flower shapes. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me grab a darker one. See how they have like the little circles or the flower shapes. So I'm going to use one that is the flower shape in the yellow shade and put that right in the center. Just like that. Okay. Get that out of the way. And I'm going to peel the back off. And then we're just going to place that right in the left corner like that. And then I'm going to grab my blueberry bushel ribbon. And I'm going to make a tiny little bow. Might have to do more than that. I'm just going to pull that down a little bit. Get it about the size that you want it. And then just trim that off. And I did want my little ribbon to have longer ends on it. I'm going to take a mini glue dot. And then put it right there on. Make this one a little bit shorter so it's a little bit even with that other one. And then put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back. And I do want to say, you guys, I just want to thank everybody that does shop with me in my online store to get those free make and take packets every month and to earn your Bobby Bucks. I am still trying to reach the Flex Point Accelerator. You have to do that, and you have to do it pretty quick in the year if you're going to try to earn the trip. And I am the closest that I've been ever. And I actually have like a little tracker form you can print out. And I actually printed mine out a while ago, and I've been tracking my sales. Any sale amount helps. And until you reach $10,000 in sales, you earn 1 flex point. And once you hit the Flex Point Accelerator, that 1 changes to 5. So that's what really helps you earn that trip. So anybody that wants to shop with me, I would really appreciate it. It all helps me reach my goals. And so that's why I love to give back to you guys. So there you guys go. This is the one I just made and colored outside his face. And this is the other one. Let me put this on here so it looks a little bit cuter. But download that PDF, guys. It has all of the items I used and the instructions, and it's on my blog. So there you guys go. What do you think? Did you like it? I'm kind of in the Easter mood. I'm kind of in the mood for spring. Thanks, guys, for the hearts. That's sweet. Okay, so now what I want you guys to do, don't go anywhere. I'm going to switch it over. Let me just switch it to me. Everybody gets confused when I do this and they think that they've lost me. You're not going to lose me. What I'm doing is I have to go over and copy some things so that way you guys can see who the winner is. I like to do it so you guys can see. So hold on just a second. Yep, that should be that. I don't know why it's showing that instead of me. Okay. So just hold on, guys. Just hold tight. Just stay with me. I'm copying it, and I'll be right back to take you guys over there with me. Okay, now let me grab the other thing I need to do. This is a lot of work, you guys. Let me see. Okay, now why is it not showing that? I leave for 1 week and come back, and this is what happens. I don't know why it's not showing. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on. I just got to figure out which one. There we go. And sometimes this gets a bit tricky too. Let me kind of move that in. Okay, see how it went gray? I can't move it outside. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see where I'm at. And it says that we have 36 unique commenters. And I'm going to do a search. And now it says 38. So now I'm going to say start. And it's going to tell me who our winner is. Let me see if you guys can see that. It looks like you guys can see it. Oh, Aaron Baxter. Congratulations, Aaron. Aaron, I have your address. I don't need it. Aaron was my little roommate when we went to On Stage in April. And she is such a good roommate. I would not mind rooming with her again. Congratulations, Erin. And I do have to tell you guys, Barb is, I think she might still be on here. She won the Live Prize Patrol in February. And then the next week, she won the Prize Patrol for the leaving a comment and sharing. And she won Saturday. I do door prizes at my local card class, and she won that too. So I told her she needs to go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, does anybody have any questions for me at all? I think I've shared everything I need to share with you guys. You're welcome, Erin. And then don't forget, you guys, sign up for my monthly kit club. That also helps me with that flex point accelerator. Any sell amount at all helps with that flex point accelerator. But yes, if you want to take my Under My Umbrella online class or sign up for that kit club, just visit my blog. It's bobbystamps.com. I would love to have you join us. It's so much fun. And I will tell you too, the Easter classes that I'm going to offer, I'm going to try to get them done as soon as I can. But they have a super cute, like a home decor thing that I bought. It's not anything that's handmade. I purchased it, but they were just so cute. I just thought of my customers and thought everybody that takes my classes, this is just too cute for them. Okay. So I'm going to head to work, you guys. Thanks for spending an hour with me today on Wednesday. I love doing these and sharing my ideas with you guys. I will see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye, guys.